Good morning, guys. It's Saturday. That is discount shopping day. So I just hit Super Target and Sprouts, and I hit some bargains. Now, when you're able to pick up wine at a bargain price, I'm out there like boop 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 boop, getting excited, pulling them all off the shelf. I did leave some for others, and everything you see here came to $121. But if you take off the alcohol, and I did buy a raspberry plant, and then also I bought a rebate, all of this, all the food would come to $100. So here's where we're going to start at Target. So they had these Luigi's Real Italian Ice, the lemon and strawberry. These were on sale for $2.29. You get 6 little cups. First yellow sticker item. The lady was there marking them down, so I kind of went around the store a bit and then came back. And I picked up 2 of these grilled teriyaki chicken thigh strips, boneless, skinless chicken thighs with teriyaki sauce, $6.79 down to $2.04. You don't get a whole lot when you open up that's the chicken right there. So I got 2 of them. It says it's 12 ounces. So for $2.04, we'll take it. I needed wet dog food. Oh, I guess if you don't count the wet dog food, because this was $20, so the food was actually only be $80 that you see here. I forgot about this, but I did pick this up because in the Target app, I had, what did I have? I had a $15 off a $75 purchase. And then there was also, and I bought a rebate. If you got the 12 pack, it was $4.50 rebate. So that was a good deal. So I got 12 cans of their dog food. Now, these were on an end cap. I had gone in Target the last time I was in there, and they had marked a lot of alcohol down, but all the shelves were empty, which was a bummer. So, but I found these on an end cap. So my mom drinks gin and tonics. So these diet tonics were on sale for 29 cents each. And then these wines. So the only red I could find, which is normally what I drink, was this Open Skies Red Blend. That was $2.39. And then I got one of these cupcake mimosas. These were all $3 and change. I'll show you on the receipt. I got a Francis Coppola Sauvignon Blanc and a Kendall Jackson Pinot Gris. So those were all $3.50 to $3.90 for a bottle. So a really good deal. I got some bagels. Some everything bagels. Those were just $3.49 on sale. Got a pack of I was craving some raisins, and these were like $1.59 for 6-pack. I got 2 of these 3 Bridges cage-free eggs with uncured bacon, Monterey Jack, and cheddar cheese. $3.99 down to $1.60. So I got 2 of those. All of their frozen. Now, there were a lot of sales at Target where it was buy one, get the second 50% off. So all their frozen TV dinners were that sale. So I might pick up these for my son's breakfast, these Smart Ones ham and cheese scrambles. I also got, these are still on sale for $1.59, the Minute Jasmine and Basmati. These were $2.99. Dark chocolate, peanut, and almond, because we were out of granola bars. And then I thought it was a good deal on the kiwis. So you get 6 kiwis in here, and it was only $2.99 for this. So I like a kiwi, so I thought I would get that. I got some zero sugar Gold Peak tea. This was $2.59. They also had a buy one, get one 50% off on all their coffee creamers. So I haven't tried this Harry Potter butter beer. And then I also like this one, the white chocolate raspberry. Also on coffee was buy one, get one 50% off. And these were $4.99 for 10 K-cups. So let's see. So $4.99, $7.50 for 20 K-cups is pretty good. And I got the McCafe, is that how you say it? And the donut shop. These were 40% off the Marvel Oreo Stuff of Legends. And then I also got some thin sliced boneless skinless chicken breast. It's just over a pound, $6.24 down to $3.12. And then I've never tried these Kevin's meals. I have them in this kind of holder. And then they had these, which are in like bags. And it's the Southwest Chipotle chicken with cauliflower. I can't say that. Cauliflower pasta. Getting tongue-tied. So this is tender chicken breast strips and cauliflower pasta in a spicy chipotle sauce with coconut milk. Is that fire roasted tomatoes and chilies? That's what it looks like. Now this is normally $13.99. I got it for $4.20. So I'm guessing it's kind of low carb. Oh no, it has 20 grams of carbs. But it has 18 protein per serving, and there's 3.5 servings. This is probably good for 2 people at the most, if you add a side to it. They're pretty small servings. These also look delicious. Limited edition butternut squash soup. And these were marked down to 96 cents. So I got 2 of those. And I think that's everything at the Target. Is that everything? Did I miss anything? Nope. Okay, so let's look at my receipt. That is the Italian ice. So the 2 smart ones came to $1.97 each. GG. Oh, those are the teriyaki chicken. The Coffee Mate came to $3.17. And the International Delight to $3.09. The Gold Peak Tea, the 2 tonic waters at 29 cents. The granola bars. Oh, the cereal. Okay, all of this cereal was buy one, get one 50% off. So these were on sale, so I got these for my boys. There goes my doggy. The family size Captain Crunch Mystery Crunch. And then I also got this crispy cocoa rice. I always forget something, don't I? So the Captain Crunch, there's the BOGO. I got it for $2.97 and the Mom's Best for $2.69. GG, those were the raisins. The Oreos came to $3.23. They're normally $5.39. There's the coffee. So I got the 10 K cups for $3.95 each. The 2 lots of Minute Rice, the Wonder Bagels. Those are the 2 egg bites. The Kevin's Meal. GG Veg, $1.92. Although that's the soup, the chicken. Okay, so the Kendall Jackson is normally $12.99. I got it for $3.89. The Cupcake Mimosa was normally $12.99. That was $3.89. The Francis Coppola, $11.99. I got for $3.59. And the Open Skies is regular $7.99 for $2.39. And then the kiwis for $2.99 and the dog food. So my subtotal was $96.96. So there, I'm surprised the alcohol counted towards this, but I'll take it, right? So $15 off store-wide. There's my discount there. I used my Target Circle card for 5% off, so I got $3.92 off. And then it was my birthday last Monday, so that I got an extra 5% off my birthday of $3.39 tax. So everything there was $77.17, but I did get $4.50 plus a 10-cent any receipt on Ibotta. So I got $4.60 back on Ibotta for the dog food. So overall, that was about $72, $73 for all of that, which I think is pretty good. And it says I saved $66.93. All right, let's move on to Sprouts. Also some good deals. They have a sale right now where all of their frozen seafood is buy one, get one free. So if you like frozen seafood, that's a good deal for what they have there. But I found some good deals in the just in the fish part, the fresh fish. So they had some citrus lemon salmon. So I got 2 portions of it for $5.98, and then they also had some fresh cooked shrimp, and that was down to $5.99 a pound. So he gave me just over a pound. So I love getting the fresh seafood. Got some raspberries for $3. These were all of this was marked down. So these Snack Mates by New Primal, they're chicken and maple mini sticks. You get 12. Those were, I think they were $4 off. So they were $5.99 for 12. My son likes the meat sticks. They had some of this uncured Black Forest ham for $2.99 a pound. So I got just over a pound for $3.44. This cheese was normally $9.99 down to $3.99. And it's vintage reserve cheddar. This is 3 little cups of hummus. This was $2 for this, so I thought that would be a good snack. These Body Armor IV drinks were buy one, get one free, so they ended up being $1.50 each. Best deal were these sweet Italian chicken sausage links. These were $1. And they are best if used by the 21st, which I think is that today? Yeah, actually, that's today. I thought it was yesterday. So I got 3 packets of that for $1 each. Can you believe it? That's exciting for me anyway. And then they had these plants out the front of the store. I think they're normally, I want to say like $15 each. And they were 3 for $10. So I just decided, raspberry is one of my favorite fruits. So I got some to keep me going. Hopefully this will sprout some. And it says they're good to plant in Texas between January and May. And they take full sun, which is good because we get a lot of full sun here. And we are going to give that a go. So it looks to me just like a stick, and it may remain a stick. We don't know. But we're going to plant that in the back. For $3, I'll give a chance that it's going to sprout. And they had, I would have got blueberries if they'd had it, but they didn't. But they had blackberries and strawberries and kiwis, I think, as well. So if I'm successful with this one, maybe I'll get more, but that was added to the bill. So that was everything at Sprouts. Let's look at the receipt. So there's my raspberry plant. No, that's the raspberries for $3. The maple chicken sticks, $5.99. One of the IV drinks, they're right there for $2.99. Oh, I did buy a energy drink, which I have in my cup, for $2. The Black Forest ham, the hummus, the cheddar, the 3 lots of Italian chicken sausage, the shrimp, and they were $2.99 a portion of fresh salmon. So really good deal there. And then the raspberry plant was 3 for $10. I had to buy 2 bags. I forgot my bags again. There's the $2.99 buy one get one free on the Body Armor drink. So out of pocket, I paid $43.59. So I spent a little more than I normally do, but I couldn't pass up those deals. Plus some of these items here are non-food. But I hope you will like and subscribe. Got some really good deals. It's very exciting when you can get wine, and a good deal when you can get on the dog food that you need. But that is everything I got today. I hope you'll like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye.